Hey Justin, over at Just in Time Roofing and Restoration, this is Chris with J3 Innovation. Thank you for watching this video. Taking time out of your day as well. I'm sure you guys are very busy, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet for you. And also, I spoke to Matt. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. Again, thank you for accepting this offer. So as you can see, we're on the homepage of your site at jitroofing.com. Gotta say, pretty nice site overall. I love that you have the logo clickable. That helps with navigational purposes, which helps you gain Google points, which help with your authority and ranking. So good job there. You have your phone number here at the top listed. We love that. We do that on every site. But one thing I do suggest is that you make it clickable. This is going to help with accessibility purposes, which Google loves to see that as well, as you give the customer multiple options, whether to get in touch with you, whether it be a contact form like this, which we love this. Love to see it because we also add this on every page of every site we build to also help with accessibility purposes. So also implementing your phone number is going to help you gain more Google points for that. And who don't like Google points, right? So going down below, I see that you have a little bit of image tabs here with a little bit of content. You have a little bit about what your clients are saying. You have a contact us. So I have a few more suggestions for you. Number one, I know that you guys are in Burlington. That's where y'all are actually located. But we were looking in the Greensboro area and you guys did pop up. One thing I do not see is that you do not have a locations tab up here for your other areas. I would suggest creating a location tab, and that way you can target those other areas with the proper and specific location keywords. That's going to help you rank for those areas a lot better, and that's going to help Google index a lot quicker. And also having the top authoritative and quality content is going to help you really compete in those areas. So that's one thing I do suggest. So second is your content. You guys have 669 words of content, and I use this tool called Word Counter right here. And the main three factors when trying to rank your site is content, backlinks, and citations. Content being number one because it is king in the eyes of Google. So you want to have all your ducks in a row. And what I mean by that is that we found 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage alone, and 500 to 750 words on the service pages is right around the sweet spots that you want to be hitting when it comes to Google and content. Of course, again, just like I was speaking on a location page, you want to have a top authoritative and quality content so Google will see you as the professional in that area. And the third one is you want to have top buyer intent keywords in your content using on-page SEO, because just doing off-page SEO, throwing links from sites to it, is going to help, but not as much as having the keywords in your content as well. That's going to help Google index a lot faster and a lot quicker what each page and section is about, and it's going to help you rank and your authority also rank a lot faster and better. And I hope that makes sense. So also you want to be beating out your top competitor in these main many factors in the content factor that I just mentioned. So let's go see who your top competitor is. And of course, again, we are in Greensboro. This is area that we were researching. Roofing Greensboro, NC is one of the top buyer intent keywords that you want to be targeting when it comes to the keywords, and also have that in your content as well. Down here below is the map pack area. This is where all your citations go. We'll speak on that in just a second. But of course, down here is the organic ranking section where content, backlinks, and citations all go into play. As you can see, Baker Roofing is your number one organic ranking competitor. Let's see what these guys got going on. All right, as you can see, we're on bakerroofing.com/Greensboro Roofing Company. As you can see, this is a location page that they actually have here. So on their location page, you see these guys have a little bit of content here. They're not really targeting keywords on their site. They have around 759 words of content. So implementing the content count that I suggested to you and actually putting keywords in your content is going to help you start beating these guys in this factor right here. So you want to have more authoritative and quality content as well. So that's what you need to do in the content factor to start beating these guys out, because they don't have a lot of content and they're not targeting keywords on their own site SEO in their content. Second factor is backlinks. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It shows behind the scenes the power of your site. As you can see, you guys, you have a pretty good amount of trust here and a little bit of power. You have 19 websites that's sending back 636 backlinks to your site. You're targeting 223 organic keywords, which is bringing you 133 searches a month, this is how much you're saving with doing all this SEO. You're saving $151 in traffic value as opposed to Baker's Roofing. As you can see, we're on Baker's Roofing's metric site. They have pretty good amount of trust and a really good amount of power. This is actually coming from their overall site as well. But as you can see, they have 13 websites that's sending back 31 backlinks. They're targeting 102 organic keywords, which is actually bringing them 591 searches a month, which this is how much they're saving with doing that. And you're asking, how do I have more than them, but they're actually beating me out? Well, one reason why is because the organic keywords that they are searching is actually for that area, and they are ranking #1 in that area. So to start beating these guys out, what we do is a method called copycat, where we take all the best websites that they have, sending back the best quality links, implementing that to your site, and continuing to build and adding better quality links every single day, month after month. And that's going to help you catch up with these guys, start beating them in these areas. And then that's going to help you start ranking a lot faster to where you can start competing with these guys to take their spot over time. And you definitely want to worry about this. So, of course, you want to start targeting the top buyer intent keywords and start ranking for them as well. So, the third and final factor is citations. Go back to the top, let it load up completely. All right, as you can see, this is the map pack area where your citations go. This is your Google My Business listings. And your citation is just your name, your address, and your phone number that you implement to as many local directories as you can. And that's going to help boost your listing to the top. You want to be in the top 3 because nobody searches more businesses, really. So you want to be in the top 3, but ideally everybody wants to be #1. And how we do that is copycat method again. We take these guys, Skywalker Roofing, put them into this tool called White Spark that shows how many citations they have, where they're getting them from. And just like in the content and backlink factor, you want to crush them in all 3. So after we know where all their citations is, we take it, implement it to your Google My Business listing. You don't want to stop there. You want to crush them out, just like in the content and the backlink factor. So after you have all their citations, you add at least 1 to 2 more citation packs that's going to strengthen your lead and further your lead as well, and make it that much harder for these guys to catch up and beat you again. So that's basically the main 3 factors, and that's everything in a nutshell right there. Which there is a lot more to it, but those are the main 3 factors. So if you guys want to actually speak with me and my agency a little bit more about the process and if we can help you, then here's my information for you to do just that. My website address for you to check out, my email address where this will be coming through, so you'll already have that, and my business phone number if you want to speak with me personally. All right, again, thank you, Justin and Matt, for your time, and you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.